Hi, I'm Thomas. I know it's been a long time since I last posted a video, but trust me when I say it's for a good reason. And that reason is I'm building a mobile application called comfySSH, and I hope to bring you guys along in my development journey. So, what is this app and what problem is it looking to solve? To answer that, let me tell you a story. I bought my first Raspberry Pi in 2020. Ever since, the traditional Raspberry Pi setup has always been a monitor, a keyboard, a mouse, and a lot of cables in between. This is messy in nature, very hard to organize, expensive for beginners, and most importantly, not very portable or customizable for those who are more advanced. So I thought, there just has to be a better way. That's why, for the last 2 years, I've been working on a comfortable and convenient development platform for Raspberry Pi and Linux project. So, I began by exploring some hardware solutions. This is basically a custom laptop with a custom screen, custom keyboard, custom hinges, and custom enclosure. And of course, in the middle, we have a Raspberry Pi as a brain. After making many prototypes, I've come to the conclusion that these are not cheap or easy to make for beginners, and at the same time, not very practical or portable for those who are more advanced. So maybe the answer lies somewhere between hardware and software. What if, instead of having to spend time designing complex hardware and spending extra cash on buying extra parts, we can use a screen and a keyboard we already have in our pockets. That is why I'm making a mobile application to control the Raspberry Pi. Of course, there are already great applications for controlling your Raspberry Pi remotely with your phone, like Juice SSH, Terminus, Raspberry Control, and VNC. I'm not looking to make better versions of these because they are the best at what they do. I want to make something different. Something easy for beginner like Juice SSH and customizable like Linux itself. I'm pondering with the idea of having a custom script running as an app on your Raspberry Pi and interface on your phone. That will be like a desktop environment on your phone running remotely. So, just like any mobile application development project, this needs to be well structured. I will first be focusing on making an Android application. Personally, I'm a mechanical engineer who has an electronic hobby who has also done some web development, so I'm not an Android developer by trade. There will be 3 aspects to this project. First of all, I will be training myself on Android development and doing some coding in Android Studio. At the same time, I will be setting up the UI and thinking about features on Figma. And lastly, I will be tinkering with the Raspberry Pi to show some projects as demo. With that in mind, I'm planning to make this project open source, free as in free beer, without any ad. I simply do this project out of my own interest, not for profit. With that, I will be making weekly videos as devlog on my YouTube channel, as well as Twitter, GitHub, and LinkedIn posts. I hope this will serve as a great source of documentation for those who want to contribute to this project later on. With that in mind, I hope to bring you guys along on this journey, and have a great day. This time, I promise I will stick to my upload schedule.